Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. Or rather, let's roleplay Fallout 3. As you may have noticed, I did a little bit of extra stuff, and oh, it is going slow sometimes. I got some armor, and Mickey died somehow. I honestly had nothing to do with it. And hopefully this won't be this framey the whole time. I'm probably not going to use this armor, but I really like the mod, so I picked it up. I'll leave a link in the description to it. But yeah. Oh, it's so good to be back. You guys have no idea. It's been so lonely. But yeah. Today we're just gonna be dicking about Megaton probably. Once this loads, I've been having some really bad. I think one of the mods I'm running is affecting it because it wasn't doing this before I loaded in these mods. It was actually working, pretty good. Which is surprising for Fallout 3 on PC. But, yeah. These loading screens make not Morrowind, Arcanum look fast. Yep.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer.
Ah.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Holler. So, interesting thing, I don't think I showed this. I don't think I uploaded that video, which I did this, but, I'm gonna choose this one.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Now, he's like happy, he's like friendly and well-mannered, but if I then choose say nothing, it automatically assumes that I chose say nothing for the first one. He's like, I hope you're not one of them silent psychotic types. Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Possibly. Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you seen him?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
Who would build a town around a bomb? That's crazy.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt.
Damned by the
But
same
mostly harmless.
worshipped god.
By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy.
Oh yeah.
If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
That's not enough. It's really not. Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 500.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
So now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
Sure.
Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
I'm not sure I can disarm the
I
bomb.
thought you knew what you were doing. If it's just nerves, maybe some chems will help. But if you can't handle it, don't go fiddling with it.
Yep. Okay. That'll be all now.
Don't blow us up now.
Okay, so thanks, Lucas Sims. I just love the look of this armor. It's so cool. But for now, I think I need something a little bit different. How about... I don't have anything that gives me... Yeah, so it's 22. What's the... Didn't I get leather armor? Could have sworn I got leather armor. Okay, I didn't get leather armor, but this is 9. So it's a bit better. I'm not going to be using it in actual combat. I'm just not. That'd be cheap. And I don't feel like being cheap. Unless I get something that's as... If I find armor that I buy, and I will buy it to make sure, like... But... if I can find armor that's as good as it, I will then start wearing it, so...
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running.
That's good.
I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town.
Maybe you should get better pipes.
Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Can do. How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Unless you've played this game like 50 times and then you've got it memorized. Can't you fix them?
I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Oops, sorry. That'll be all now.
Well, back to work.
So we're gonna go fix some pipes and talk to, lovely little Moira, who I don't understand why she's such a fan favorite. She's probably one of the more like interesting characters in the game, but
I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
her voice
Say, I'm working on a book about
and her
the
face
wasteland.
too.
It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time. Or
I'll tell you about
whatever
coming
strikes
out.
your fancy.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if you've never played Fallout 3 or if you've never taken this option before, always, every single time, I choose this one. For one specific reason. It gets you shit. The other ones are fun, but like, here we go. I was an ambassador from the Utopia. I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia Vault 101. Bow before my glory.
Oh, certainly, Your Majesty. Then consider this armored vault suit to be Megaton's gift to your mighty empire.
Thank you.
However, you may consider going incognito. People around here don't always take kindly to monarchy, you know. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
Shut up.
No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
I hate her voice so much. Okay. I guess I'll help with this survival guide. Hell no, crazy girl.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Sounds beautiful.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
I'm gonna do the radiation because I can
Well,
I can
that's what I
get
need
that
your
taken
help
care of
for,
in
isn't
about
it?
5
I know lots about it from
seconds.
books.
Not 5
I
seconds, but
never
like a
seem
minute.
to get a live example.
In town.
Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays.
You're just a
Now,
bundle of
200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my
and I'll be
test
getting
will
nearly
even more
killed
accurate.
by radiation poisoning.
Just make sure you
So.
can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. Let's see what you got for sale.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell a police baton. Not selling that stuff. That's cheap. I want my vault suit back. Ba-do-ba-doo. Conductor. Forceps. Pack of cigarettes. Why do I have paperweights? Scalpel, scissors, stencil model. So I don't need to. Let's see. I'm gonna take this back. Now, what can I get from her? I can get some stim packs. Leather armor. Let's see. 10, 14. I'm gonna get that. And she sells those.
Good hunting.
The armor too. So. Okay, so I've got the leather armor. Apparently I got both the same. So that's 16. It's almost the same. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get an excuse to wear the Ronin armor. So let's fix some pipes, shall we? Okay. Activate. Oh, no, no. Activate the leaking pipe. Attempt to fix it. Beautiful. And I know I was talking about, like, if you got any suggestions for mods that you think I might enjoy. Some of the mods I will not be doing is Fell Out. Probably not running Fook. Or Fook 2. And there was one other that I just won't be running because it's crazy amounts of work and amounts of data, and I just can't fit it on my computer right now. Maybe when I transfer over to my other computer, I'll be able to. But for now, pretty much basic mods. Anything with. Why am I not getting 21? Okay, but yeah. Any armor or weapon sets? I went through a ton. I went through Nexus the other day, trying to get all the ones that I like. There's a ton that I love. And I hope to get, the Iron Sights mod working. It crashes my game. So, I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna take a look at it. But I would love, that's one of the things that I just wish was in this game so much. Especially after playing New Vegas. I just want Iron Sights to be in here. Because I don't like aiming. I love aiming down sights. I love being able to aim. I don't like guessing. That's why I used VATS. I rarely use VATS in Fallout New Vegas. That's another thing. Like, if this series takes off and people really like it, I'd be considering doing a save file transfer to New Vegas, or at least partial save file transfer. So that at least, you know, like, even if it's just like building the character from scratch again, but okay, and I need to, let's see, what's my charisma is 8. That is perfect. Now, for the Wasteland Survival Guide,
Oh, feeling a bit under
you,
the weather?
okay, yeah, you get these quests, and you get two options. You can either do the minimum, which was like for this one the 200, or you can go the extra mile. For this one, it's 600 um, radiation. But excuse me there. There's also um, skill checks. So for this one, I usually like, and it basically determines what kind of book you make. So for this
I
one,
can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move.
yep.
Tell
So
me
for
how
this
it
one,
feels,
it's
and I'll get
the
you
one that I
fixed
usually
right
end up
up.
going with is charisma. I do have the perception one. Interesting. Now for the charisma one, you get a like friendly, helpful, uplifting. For the perception, it's all like statistical and hard data. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm
Oh, you
gonna try
poor
to get it to be a
dear.
charisma
Putting on a brave
speech
face like that.
based
Well,
survival
don't
guide.
worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
Now for each of these,
I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so
um,
heavily dosed.
yeah, I'll
But
let her finish
I'm
talking
sure it'll
before I
work out
continue.
fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Now for each of these, if you
Okay.
go the extra mile and
Almond milk, a couple
you get
magnets,
a
maybe
bonus
a few happy thoughts.
reward. For this one,
Well,
you
you're
get a
alive.
mutation.
Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
It is.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
So we got whenever we have advanced radiation poisoning, our crippled limbs start regenerating, which is cool.
I've
Let's
got to see
continue.
how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out
And
there.
that's the one we'll be doing next,
I need
because
someone to research how to travel through
going
a
to
minefield.
minefield is
And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which
hell.
strikes your fancy?
Getting food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So
Yep.
they need a good place to find them. There's an old super
Excuse
duper
me.
mart not far from
I got
here.
barely any sleep
I
last
need
night
to know
because
if
I
a
was so
place
excited
like
that my
still has
recording
any food
worked
or
again.
medicine left in it.
Oh, that reminds me. Yep, I'll
Oh,
check.
great!
Um,
Food is most
so
important. But see if you
I'll
can get
be
medicine
recording.
too.
I'll be doing
And if
both
there's nothing to
Fallout 3
find,
and
then just come
Arcanum
back in
for
one
series
piece, okay?
at the moment. And for Arcanum, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then for Fallout, it'll be Friday, Saturday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, that's the new setup. Can you repair anything of mine? I have, like, God. I have 43, and that's exactly how many it takes. I don't want any of this. Okay. Yep, bye.
Don't try anything.
I'm not gonna try anything. Go away. Okay, and now let's go talk to Walter. And get this quest done with. So that we can get the coolest, well, not the coolest, but one of the most beneficial
What do you need?
side unmarked quests
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up
in the
plant.
game.
It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen,
So-
it's only a matter of time before they burst again.
I'll just let
And
him tell
someone
us.
like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for every scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Deal. Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Okay, so every time you
Yeah?
come
What
back
is it?
with scrap, I've got some scrap metal.
I sure
you
am,
get a
Sonny.
couple
What
options.
have
You
got
can either
for
just
me?
give it to him, you can sell it to him, or just say, I don't have anything. Just take all the scrap I
Is it
have.
all right?
And
Let me
you
count out
also
your
get
cash.
XP from it, which is so great. But yeah, that'll be all now. So that's why I'll be picking up scrap metal all the time. It weighs 1 gold. It weighs 1 pound. You get 10 gold from it, and you also get experience. So that's nice. I think you get 5 experience from it. So let's go over here, and I will end the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Glad to be back again. Moriarty, we'll talk in a minute. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.